Hej, välkomna till Amsterdam. Vi är mitt i slutdagen av Europride 2016. Här har det varit i 2 veckor, massor av uppträdanden, konserter och igår var den stora paraden. Ikväll är det dags för en liten gala med klassiska holländska Eurovision-artister. Vi kommer också få besöka Conchita, Barei och några till. En hel del överraskningar utlovas. Följ med oss backstage och gör lite intervjuer. Hello Conchita, nice to meet you in Amsterdam.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Yeah. And you participated yesterday in the parade as well, in the canal. How was it?
Exactly, I was at the Canal Pride and it was so much fun. Because, you know, I have to tell you a little secret. Because of all of those bridges, you know, and because all of those bridges they have to put the decoration down of the boats. Yeah. And that really can be tiring if you don't figure out a little game. Yeah. And I came up with a little game. So every time we have to go under a bridge, we're going to have a shot of water. And so that was fun.
Come here quite often to Amsterdam Pride and a lot of other Pride. It's very important, for you to go to this Pride. Yeah.
It is very important. It is still very important to have a Pride festival itself. And I especially love coming to Amsterdam because it's just such a beautiful city and I'm really thinking of moving here at some point.
Yeah. And you sometimes come to Sweden and Stockholm also?
Well, I do go to Stockholm and Sweden sometimes, but not as often as I would love to because I love being in Stockholm as well. I love One Piece. You know One Piece? I love them. God, I love them. It's, you know, if you get it in Stockholm, it's more original.
Yeah. I mean, what's your best memory so far these 2 years to this past?
Oh, that's a tough question. I mean, you know, winning the Eurovision Song Contest obviously opened everything up that I'm allowed to do right now. Yeah. So that's hard to make a decision, but I met so many interesting and inspiring people and I was allowed to do so many beautiful things. It's hard to pick one.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah, it was truly amazing. It was nice to meet you. We had to round off, I see. So, okay, thank you very much. Hello Kate, nice to meet you. Yeah. How did your performance go here?
I must say it was a wonderful experience because there were a lot of people, the weather was nice, there was a very nice vibe, you know, going on over here. And I arrived yesterday, I was on the boat of OutTV, I did the performance over there as well. And I must say it's amazing, you know, it's a special thing, a unique thing going on here, like one big family, and that's how it's supposed to be.
You're quite a lot around on different prides, yeah?
Yes, I did. I was in Gran Canaria, I did Barcelona, I did Madrid, now I'm in Amsterdam. They keep on asking me, you know, to come over and do a performances, and I love it because it's a great audience. Yeah.
You are quite often in Sweden also.
Yeah. I was a few months ago in Stockholm because a lot of my records are recorded there in the studio.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love it. I'm releasing a new single in Sweden in a few months. I'm working on a new album, and in between working in the studio, I'm traveling. Keep on traveling, but I love that. So
I heard rumors that you are thinking about trying to go into the Eurovision again. Have you been thinking about it?
Rumors? No. Yeah. You know, I said it in an interview. Maybe. If the time is right, I will perform again or participate for the Eurovision Song Contest. You never know. I mean, for me, even if I didn't go through the semi-finals, it still was an amazing experience for me. and it opened a lot of doors as well. So, yeah, maybe.
And one thing you can do, try to do with the Wallonian part of Belgium, perhaps, because you sang in French, so you can do.
Yeah, but you know that's another thing. But I'm not gonna talk about that
Not good
Flemish thing. But yeah, I will go maybe for the Flemish part in Belgium. Maybe I can go for Sweden.
Yes, you can definitely try out in Melodifestivalklubben, I think. Yeah. Okay, nice to meet you. And yeah, thank you. Hello Baréi, we just saw your performance here in Amsterdam and people really liked it. How did it feel?
Did you like it?
Yes, I liked it very much.
That's the best prize.
Yeah. I saw you in Stockholm also last week. So
Yeah. Oh, you saw me there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since you participated in Eurovision and your song got a really hit, what has happened?
You know, it was the biggest opportunity I've ever had, and it has been like an open door, an open window to let people know more about me, who I am, what I do, and then when you know me, you can choose if you want to follow me or not, or you can listen to my music or not. But now you know me, you know who I am. So
Maybe you are considering Eurovision in the future again?
I don't think so. I think that's something. There are many things that are bigger when you just live them once.
Your best memory from Stockholm?
When Justin Timberlake was on stage and all the candidates were dancing and singing without the pressure, because we finished before he went on stage. So for me that was the best moment ever. Not only at the Eurovision, ever, I think.
So what are you doing next now? We're going to more Pride?
I'm going next year, of course, in Madrid. I'm going to be there. I'm from Madrid, so I will wait for you there.
Yes, so we will see you there on stage every day. Yeah, there will be 1 week of a non-stop party, I guess. Yeah. That will be really cool. So.
I will be there singing for all of you if you want. Here.
Thank you. Ja. Nu står jag med Juan Carl Alonzo som är ordförande för World Pride i Madrid 2017.
Yes, we Madrid host the two biggest events for the LGBT community in the world, the World Pride, and for first time in the history, the World Pride includes the Europride.
So what can we look forward to in Madrid next year?
Well, we have a lot of surprise, a lot of food program for not only for parties. Okay, we have 6 different stages on the street, all in the downtown, in the city center. But for us, the most important is not only the celebration, not only the parties. Of course, it's amazing. More than 2 million people participate during 10 days. But for us, the most important is, of course, the main day, Saturday, 1st of July, is the parade, is the World Parade.
Yes, there's a lot going on there, and for Scandinavian visitors, it's very important with the Eurovision culture. Can you promise something for these people who are interested in Eurovision and music like that?
Yes, for example, this year, in the last edition, in the first weekend of July, this year, we celebrate an Eurovision party party in the main stage, and of course for us it's really important involve the Eurovision movement in our World Pride, of course, and when we finish the World Pride, the next city to celebrate World Pride is New York in 2019. But the next cities celebrate Europride is Stockholm and Gothenburg.
Yeah, how will that work? Will it be shared or will it be 1 week each? I don't know.
No, they celebrate a very full program of activities in 2 different weeks.
Yeah.
In the middle of June in Gothenburg and in the first week of August in Stockholm.
Oh, so you can go 2 weeks.
Yes.
What's your best advice for a visitor coming next year to Madrid?
Okay, it's all the stays.
Yeah.
It's free for everybody.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
But I recommend it. Get the hotels and the flights for come to Madrid, because now the booking is really very increased.
Yeah.
This website, World Pride Madrid 2017.com. Okay.
Yeah.
You can find all the information, the possibility for booked hotels, flights, etc. And of course, one special area, World Pride festivals for Pride parties, WIP festival and another big festivals, and you can buy in advance tickets.
That's good. Party. Yes. Okay. So, what's your favorite Eurovision song?
For the last edition.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes. For me, I am really Euro fan. Okay, and I go to Eurovision Song Contest in I remember in Tallinn.
Okay.
And in Tallinn and in another cities. And the last edition for me, Australia is a very nice song, but it's not my favorite song.
No.
I love the song from Italy. I think
year,
this year. I think it's there, and the song from Sweden.
Oh, okay.
I love this song.
Yeah.
And in the history of Eurovision, of course, Waterloo by ABBA. It's a really incredible song. I think Waterloo changed the history of the festival.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
And one of my favorite songs is Euphoria, also from Sweden. And I love one song from Norway, very strange song. Is Secret Garden.
Secret Garden.
Secret Garden is the group. It's the name of the group.
Yes.
A lot of years ago.
Yeah, you have a lot of favorites there.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's cool. So I think we really will look forward to Madrid next year. I will definitely book, I think, very soon, my tickets for there.
Of course.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward for a great party. Yeah.
We're waiting for you, for all of you, in Madrid next year, for celebrate together the Pride movement in the world, the human rights, and of course, the parties.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice to speak to you. Ja, nu har vi haft några härliga timmar här blandat med holländska schlagerklassiker, toppstjärnor som Barei, Kid Ryan och inte minst Conchita. Vi har fått en introduktion till World Pride nästa år i Madrid. Det ser vi alla fram emot. Det kommer bli väldigt mycket Eurovision där också, förstått. Och det var några fantastiska dagar här i Amsterdam som vi kommer minnas länge. För alla som inte har varit på Amsterdam Pride förut så rekommenderar jag starkt att komma hit för fest. Det är en härlig fest och allt är gratis, förutom alkoholen förstås. Så välkommen hit nästa år. Jag hoppas ni har gillat det här reportaget.